What's up guys, it's your host Justin, and today guys I'm going to be doing something a little new on my channel, and that is top 10. And to start off my top 10, I'm going to be doing one of my favorite games of all time. Sorry, I moved my chair down. And that is Mortal Kombat. I know what you're thinking, Justin, you already talked crap about one of the games. To be quite honest, I gave a shit. Well, today, I'm going to be doing my 10 favorite characters. So let's begin. Up at number 10, we start off with something a little weird. Now, for those of you who know me, I tend to pick the female fighters more than I do the male fighters. Simply because I just find them more badass. But, out of all of the 4 sexy sisters there are, which are Melina, Jade, Kitana, and Scarlet, we can't have a top 10 list without their mother, Sindel. Now, Sindel... Sorry, I'm a little shaky. I can't hold the image here. Sindel is one of the more cheaper characters on this list. And, really, she is. Well, the fact that she can fly, can extend her hair to be used as a whip, and can also, scream really loud. It's hard for me to describe Sindel's abilities. She's also one of the more tragic characters, and she is really cool. Not gonna lie. I'll be right back. Alright. Number 9. I'm gonna do a jump cut in between each one. Alright, so up at number 9, we have a very, very cheap character from Mortal Kombat 3. You know who I'm talking about. It's Kabal. Really? What's weird about this character? I never really found interest in this character until Mortal Kombat 11 when he was released. And now that I see him better, I think he's really cool. With his super speed, hooked swords that just look freaking amazing. For the longest time I thought they were crowbars for some reason. And several other abilities, Kabal is by far one of the coolest characters out there. He also has a really cool design in MK11. Go see the reveal trailer. It looks amazing. Alright. So, up at number 8, once again, we have another female character. And honestly, this really shouldn't be coming to a surprise. But Jade is by far a cool character. Jade has, for the longest time, I thought she was just a clone of Kitana. Apparently I was wrong. Well, Jade is a really cool character and deserves a lot more love. I cannot wait to see her in Mortal Kombat 11. And she just looks awesome. That's all I have to say about Jade. Alright, so this next one I can't show you an image because I can't find a good one. But up at number 7, I have the 3 Shao Kahn warriors. I don't know how to pronounce it. And that's Goro, Kintaro, and Shiva. Goro is the unfair, unplayable final boss in the first game, and he was still really cool. Kintaro was the mini-boss in Mortal Kombat 2, once again unplayable, and didn't even have a fatality, except for Shang Tsung turning into him. And then Sheila was the only playable one until Mortal Kombat Deception. Damn. Really, I think these 3 are really cool. I have a tough time deciding who's my favorite, and while I don't particularly like ties, I kind of had to on this one. But since I have number 6 pulled up, this guy used to be my favorite character of all time. Why he got booted down was because I just liked other characters better. It's Baraka. Baraka was my favorite character of all time. I loved Baraka. I remember one time face painting myself and going as Baraka for Halloween. That's how much I loved him. Baraka is really cool. He's an awesome design. And while he may have died, I'm glad that he's coming back in Mortal Kombat 11. And honestly, I cannot wait really, I'm just excited about Mortal Kombat 11. I keep mentioning that all the time. Mortal Kombat 11. I cannot wait for it. Hopefully it's good. Now, Baraka was booed down, but he's still really cool. Alright, the two main men are up next. And up at number 5. And honestly, I love these two, but while I don't like ties, I'm still doing another one. And honestly, I just like these other characters better. Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Scorpion and Sub-Zero are really cool, personally. And honestly, I don't know. And while I think Sub-Zero does have the coolest fatality, Scorpion is really cool, really cheap. He's just awesome. Same with Sub-Zero. I just liked these other guys better. Alright, now a lot of people are going to be mad at me when I say this. A lot of people are going to be mad. Simply because they don't like this character because he's of the Prince Saw and all that. Rain. Yup. I think Rain is better than Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Why do I like Rain better? Well, first off, he's a god. He gets points for that. And he is really cool, not gonna lie. However, I just liked these next three better than him. And honestly, guys, remember, this is my own opinion. I'm biased. So, please, if you want to go look at a list that you probably agree with, just go somewhere else. It's the internet. Alright. Man, am I excited for this one to come back to Mortal Kombat. She was boosted out of Mortal Kombat X. Don't know why, because she was doing very well. But she's coming back in Mortal Kombat 11. And I think she's pretty cheap because of her blood powers. It's Scarlet. Scarlet is awesome. I'm sorry if I'm shaking so bad. I really can't help it. Scarlet, I think, is by far one of the best characters out there. However, there were two other characters that did beat her. So, each of them came from MK2 as new characters, and were they awesome. Scarlet may have come in recently, but she is still by far a cool character. While some people do prefer him as a ninja rather than a reptile, oh crap, I just spoiled it. I like him either way, personally. While I'm like other people who do prefer him as a ninja, I still like him as a reptile. His name's self-explanatory. Reptile. Reptile is by far one of my favorite characters out there. I think he's really cool. And honestly, there isn't a reason why you shouldn't love Reptile. He's just an awesome character. Before I get to number 1, here are some honorable mentions. Shinnok. Noob Saibot. Ermac. Okay, on to number 1. And for those of you who've seen my Mortal Kombat Armageddon video, you know who is number 1. Alright. Number 1 is the Ultimate Woman, Mileena. Mileena is an awesome character. And I just downright love her. She's really cool. She freaking fights with sais, which is the only character who does that. And I know no other ninja other than Raphael who does that. Fights with sais. Really, I don't. And I think she's the best fighting game female out there. And honestly, I think that Melina deserves more love than she gets. It kind of sucks that I heard that she's not coming in Mortal Kombat 11, which I'm freaking pissed about. Really, Ed Boon, if you're watching this video, put Melina in and Reptile in. Because if not, I'm going to come over to your house and I'm going to beat you until you put them in. I'm just kidding, I wouldn't do that. But please put Melina in Mortal Kombat 11. Get rid of Jackie Briggs. Get rid of Cassie Cage. Put in Melina and Reptile. Alright, I'll be right back because I've got one more thing. Alright, I have one more thing before I say goodbye, and that is a secret number 11. And that goes to Tanya. Now, I know a lot of people hate Tanya, but I downright love Tanya as a character. But that's all I've got to say. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, brothers. Bye.